Who won Prime Minister Takaichi's first ever party leaders debate? Ruling and opposition lawmakers split, results from emergency interviews with 30 MPs. It was Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi's first appearance in a party leaders debate. At 3 p.m., the highly anticipated session began. Standing across from her was Constitutional Democratic Party leader Seiji Noda. Noda opened by saying, "I never imagined we would be facing each other like this in a party leaders debate." In fact, the two share a long history. Both are graduates of the Matsushita Institute of Government and Management, known for producing many prominent politicians. Back then, Noda was one of the interviewers during Takaichi's entrance interview and is said to have given her a pass mark. They even worked together in political activities, such as handing out flyers during Noda's campaign. But nearly 40 years after their first meeting, their political positions are now very different, as Noda put it. So in this face-to-face showdown between the two top leaders, who came out on top? Japan TV's political department conducted an urgent survey of 30 Diet members, 15 from the ruling parties and 15 from the opposition, asking, who won? Results: Takaichi Prime Minister, 6 votes. Noda Opposition Leader, 9 votes. Draw, 15 votes. Filled square. 6 lawmakers judged Prime Minister Takaichi the winner. Safe driving, she held her ground. Some lawmakers from the ruling Liberal Democratic Party (LDP) gave these evaluations. Takaichi seemed very prepared. It was a safe driving performance. Senior LDP member. She defended well. Mid-level LDP member. It was difficult for Noda to attack. Bringing 3 themes into the debate was too much, Noda's mistake. Mid-level LDP member. Noda's questions were too long and overly complicated. LDP executive. Filled square. 9 lawmakers judged Noda the winner. He looked like he was on a different level. Opposition lawmakers, and even some in the ruling bloc, gave Noda higher marks. From the beginning, Takaichi looked overwhelmed. On the issue of reducing Diet seats, she completely diverted the discussion. CDP executive. There was a clear difference in stature. Compared to Noda, Takaichi's answers felt light. Mid-level CDP member. Noda was 1 or 2 steps ahead. Young LDP lawmaker. Takaichi kept dodging, although Noda held back a little, probably because she's his junior from the Matsushita Institute. Mid-level CDP member. Takaichi raised her tone in the final part, but she seemed less forceful than in the budget committee sessions. Mid-level CDP member. Filled square. 15 lawmakers said it was a draw, calm, but lacking excitement. Half of the respondents said neither side had a standout performance. It lacked excitement. Both leaders appeared calm. CDP executive. Neither made a strong impression. For a leader of the opposition, Noda should have pushed harder. Takaichi seemed overly emotional, which was unfortunate. Senior LDP member. It was passable but uninspiring. Noda couldn't fully press his attacks. LDP executive. Takaichi looked stiff and defensive, but Noda also failed to create strong moments. Mid-level LDP member. If you watch only short clips, it looks like Takaichi won. But if you watch the entire debate, Noda wins. Young CDP lawmaker. Prime Minister Takaichi. Fully prepared, but visibly tired afterward. According to people close to the Prime Minister, Takaichi studied for the debate even during her overseas trip last weekend, dedicating time to prepare thoroughly. After the debate ended, she reportedly showed a slightly tired expression, perhaps from relief. Next week, the Diet will begin deliberations on the supplementary budget, meaning more intense questioning sessions. People around her say, the next month will be a thorny path, suggesting that her challenges in parliamentary debates are far from